Today on the Outliers podcast, I am so excited because we're calling backwards in time to around 200 BC to talk to a man who crossed the Alps and gave the Roman Empire a run for their money. That's right, I am talking to Hannibal Barca. Hannibal, thank you for joining, but I have to ask you, why Rome? Why dedicate yourself to bringing Rome down?
Rome was not just an enemy. It was a threat to Carthage's very existence. My father, Hamilcar, made me swear, as a child, never to befriend Rome. I took that vow seriously.
That's deep commitment. Now let's talk about the Alps. You took an army of disparate tribes and elephants even and took them across one of the most unwieldy terrains possible, the European Alps. You talked to me strategically. What was going through your mind there? Was that a good move in retrospect? Was it madness? Was it somewhere in between? Go ahead.
Madness? No? Desperation? Perhaps. Rome expected us to attack by sea or take the longer land route. I chose the impossible route because the impossible is what wins wars.
And then your masterpiece, Cannae. Historians today still think of it as one of the most decisive victories of all time. Talk to me about what was going through your mind preparing for that battle.
The Alps took thousands of my men, but they also delivered us into Italy as an unstoppable force. Rome relied on brute force, on sheer numbers. I relied on the mind. They thought they were crushing us as they pushed forward, but I was pulling them into a trap encircling them like a python. In one day, Rome lost nearly 50,000 men.
Yeah, it was an absolute slaughter for the Romans, but it never seems like you were able to use it to make inroads to conquer Rome itself. Talk to me about why.
Politics. Reinforcements never came from Carthage. I won battles, but wars require more than victories. They require resources, support. Rome understood this better than Carthage.
That is a hard lesson to learn, and it does seem like Rome eventually sent someone your equal. Do you have any regrets about taking on the mighty Roman Empire?
Regret? No. I waged war on the mightiest empire of my time and nearly broke it. Rome feared my name for generations. Tell me how many of my enemies can say the same.
Well, again, thank you for joining, and thank you, the audience, for listening. If you are interested in historical interviews with legendary generals and warriors, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know who you want me to talk to next.